Wilson Football Factory in Ada has been a foundational piece of the National Football League.
Today they unveiled their new state-of-the-art factory, and while the look may be new, the faces who make the footballs are still the same. Our Casey Mulcahy has that story.
Since 1941, every
that spells the end for one team and
single
it's a 40-yard touchdown pass from Mason.
Point
Manipulates the pocket and fires a strike.
That has been scored in the NFL has been scored with a Wilson football. The partnership between Wilson and the NFL is one of the longest in sports history, and all those magical moments we as football fans can remember all started right here at the Wilson Football Factory here in the small town of Ada, Ohio.
It's incredible. I've been with Wilson for 36 years, so not only is it a new era, it's a continuation of just the history of our company. We've been here so long, and the people of Ada, it's part of our family. So I always say to people that we're a big brand, but we're kind of a small company. We all know each other and love each other and care about each other, and just to have this kind of family feel and to be able to stay in Ada, Ohio, and build this new factory that's going to have us here a long time just feels great for all of us. We're really proud of it.
Wilson opened its first domestic leather football dedicated manufacturing facility in Ada over 70 years ago, and it's been a cornerstone for the local economy as well as how folks make a living providing jobs. The new factory will double their capacity and provide a new updated workspace for the familiar faces that have called Wilson home for years.
I know everybody out there. I know their first name. I'm not the guy that sits behind the desk. I'm on the floor. I'm an engineer by trade, so I'm curious anyway. So when we're making process improvements, I'm out there with everybody, the engineers, talking about how we should do this, move that. So I've built those relationships the first 3.5 years of my career here as an engineer. Then I got promoted to plant manager. So I just took those relationships. I just moved my desk, basically. I'm the same person, right? But no, the culture is amazing in there. We have a great group of people. We have a lot of 35, 40-year employees, and we also have the 1-, 2-, and 5-year employees that as people retire and we change that generation. But the transition's been really good. So this facility helps with all that.
Footballs in the factory are carefully made by the hands of these employees, with roughly 2,500 balls made each day. With the new factory, hopefully up to 3,000 balls per day. Those balls end up in the hands of world-class athletes who are proud to see where the balls come from that they use on Sundays.
I grew up with the Wilson footballs from the GSTs in high school to the CFP college and Cleveland Planet and Ohio State with the ball, and then the NFL with the Duke. So it's pretty cool to see, like, hey, I'm really a part of history of the expansion and really the brand of the ball.
The Wilson Football Factory is open Monday through Friday with a retail store inside for people to shop, along with occasional tours of the factory. But you've got to check out this marvelous new facility right here where it all started, in small town Ada, Ohio. Reporting from Ada, I'm Casey Mulcahy for your News Now.
Thank you, Casey.